Welcome to... I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have... The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done. Today, you entered a partnership with someone... Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of the stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new... It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your...
Now this conversation's over.
annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna cry. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should... Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smacked. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell?
Okay, quiet down.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what a... Now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should... I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshi. Oh, you're coming with me, too. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D. So let's start from... That's your class. Hopefully you can get... Oh, but you're kind of in the same... Yo. Huh?
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that cat.
You too, Sakam? What are you guys... What? What are you saying? No, of course not.
It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about...
I'm not.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know. Whoa, this is ridiculous. Please leave.
That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Guess I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in... He was getting beat pretty... Anyways. Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you, too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with
This has nothing to do with
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you...
behind my back? What's that supposed
You wouldn't...
Anyway, people are already talking about you. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna... I'm warning you, just in case.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck. Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just... Kamoshida's been You sure it's not... Sir... What are you talking all... We saw him That was just... Still... That... They're from practice. Is he forcing you to... That's...
What's going... Mishima. What? You...
Did it...
Well,
I'll go.
as for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to... Just don't get in the way of my... All these unsettling...
That's your own...
Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with unworthy students like yourselves do... Get with the pro...
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents. This has gotta be a... Don't be a pain. You don't understand. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing... Damn it. No, I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys.
shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Are you sure you... Yes. Today won't work. Sorry.
Hey, rumor has it she's dating. Seriously? I heard people saw them in his car.
You know,
Come on, dude.
What? Oh. Huh? Could you be... This might not be any of my business. I'm glad to hear. My best friend is often misunderstood too. Sorry. Anyway,
damn it. Kamoshida had to have told. At this rate, looks like. I know. But seriously, isn't there some... No way I'm gonna give... Can you think of any... Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but... You got any other... What do we... The king? You mean that other... I didn't think of... Is there any meaning to...
I finally found...
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back.
That voice...
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talk...
I am not a cat. It was a lot of trouble.
Wait... Does that mean...
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my...
That aside...
How should I know?
You hearing this? Then it really is...
You guys are having a rough time of this,
Oh, shut...
You know, I could tell you a thing. You were pretty close just...
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still...
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this.
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear?
Make sure you check every note.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can under...
Looks like...
What the hell's going... Anyways, what you were talking about earlier...
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough...
Hey! Don't be so rough.
Enough of... You said you know how we can do something.
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected. Thus, if the castle disappears,
What'd happen?
a palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. Precisely.
For real? He's gonna turn... But is that really get...
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have it. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes. And he'll...
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there is not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there...
That's
True.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the...
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach.
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses.
Good. Oh, right. There's one. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desire, but desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you...
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone. They may even die if they're not given proper. So,
They might die?
will you listen to every...
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of...
Hey. For real?
Sheesh. I come all this...
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
I'll come back later. Make sure you...
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. I'll try and see if I can figure out enough. Come on.
Don't wander around.
Well, see you later.
Come on, let's have some fun. It's too fun. That's hilarious.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
That's all anyone talks about now.
I'm so miserable.
Will you please give it a rest? Wait, what? That's not what... This has... Shiho's... Star... Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of... No, I was out of... So... See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
It's too funny.
I'm super curious.
Are you for real?
Stop following me! Just... Why? What the heck? I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I... Huh? You're so weird. Usually... Are you really a bad person? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerating. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that... Is there really no way... I wish he'd just, like, forget... As if something like... But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you. I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well...
Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamosh, he's in the P.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well...
You're late. Where have you been? Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influence. Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty... Just make sure you're careful who your friends are. If you don't... Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here. Hey, in the future, try not to come back so damn late.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are the national, this division.
Have you made up? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option.
Settle down.
If you only knew I'm reading this.
Hey,
Enough!
Wait.
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Into the courtyard?
Oh, what about
Calm
an
down!
ambulance?
Back to your seats!
No! Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? Hey, so...
Really?
This is impossible.
Class is...
Shiho!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there... I'm not in charge of...
We should leave this to Principal Koba.
Please hurry.
Shiho.
I'm sorry.
Shiho. Huh? No!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally bent away. It's not good.
She just won herself off.
Volleyball.
Return to your classrooms.
Comes!
That guy. Hey,
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being.
why'd He's right. We ain't trying to... She was... Wait, what? Wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was... So the physical punishment... Yesterday, Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. He didn't... That's such... I bet Mr. Kamoshida's...
This sucks. That can't be.
Huh? Huh? He went into...
Huh?
I can only imagine.
You're going on and on about things. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a...
That's not what this is.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be. We just received a call from Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. There's no chance of her getting better, I hear.
No.
Does this mean...
What? But still...
Oh, you're... There's no need to hold back. Oh. Everyone...
What? You can't make it...
Who would seriously consider what you threatened me to, Mishima? So you're...
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal record. It's all over the internet.
Mish... He told me to do it. Huh? Oh, right.
Huh? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill.
We can't waste any... We gotta hurry up and go to that world.
We're not beating him up. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About...
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, it's getting rid of a... You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? What are you...
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking.
That asshole's... So you came all this...
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. I can't just sit back and do nothing.
This has nothing to do with you.
But it does.
I said don't...
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I...
Huh?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly...
So we just... How the hell's all this work? That's kinda... We'll show that at...
Let's go.
They really are going to do... They're doing something on their... Huh?
All right, time to bust on
What is...
Saka...
That voice... Saka... How should I... What's going on? Hey, where are we?
I see. Perhaps... If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it...
For real?
Wait, so this...
Anyways, you...
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you...
No way! It talked?
Mom?
You better explain what...
Looks like... But...
Just take her back to...
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
What are you...
We'll explain after...
Hey!
Whoa, sorry, that's not important.
You guys... Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that...
You should have checked the tool. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut... Jeez, Takamaki found out right when we were starting off.
That girl's name is Lady. The shadows have noticed us. We're counting on.
Joker?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real? And there's no. It's just a precaution.
So.
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Honestly.
Fine.
Oh! What do we do about... How about...
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me... Alright, we need to be...
Oh, let's make a dash! Hey, look!
Those intruders the other day were quite However, I can't allow that trash straight to the...
Praise be to death!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be so... Besides, there's no...
Fine.
It has to be somewhere in the depths of... Let's infiltrate first.
Damn it.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides shadows are beings born from people's hearts. So naturally, in other words, you can communicate with them. If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great. Well then, let's... They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
For real?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it...
Sorry.
Wait, what? If that's the case... Sorry. What the?
Cool. I am thou, thou art I.
What was that just now?
For real? Ah! Let's go. Pixie! There!
Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow?
Persona! Ravage them!
Yeah, fine. Besides that. Besides that. Later.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
You never see it come back.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask. Is such a feat even possible? Even I... Of course it is! Only one heart exists per person, so normally Incredible! That ability will give us a huge... Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises.
Hell yeah! We'll hold it.
I like you even more now. I really do.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Thieves! You won't get away!
Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours. Zoro, show the might. Persona! Two foes left. Let's do this. Joker took one out. All right. Only one more. Let's go. What did you think? Graceful?
Loser.
Stylish?
Power courses through me. Okay.
One enemy. Let's do it. We finish it.
Persona! Let's go, Captain! Losers.
Nice work, team.
Okay. No match for me.
Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours. I missed.
Persona! Captain, one
Enemy
left.
defeated. Go, get more.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
What's the matter? That was incredible, Skull.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.